man. We going loco, yeah. Blazing in slow-mo, chasing that low-low. Ain't on that cocoa, working that ho-ho. Ain't tripping no more, running from the po-po. Loco, vo-sho-sho. We going loco, yeah. Blazing in slow-mo, chasing that low-low. Ain't on that go-go, working that ho-ho. Ain't tripping no more, running from the po-po. Loco, vo-sho-sho.
Cause I better be stepping on suckers, so I'm ready to flex. We the Mafia, son. Let's check your neck.
Cause we don't play games and we earn respect. Burning big flames, but I can't recollect.
Crazier than a gator in the bayou on moonshine. The cherry burning hotter than Heidi on tool time. Stuck on the flats, just waiting for high tide. In a boat full of stoners on the cover of High Time.
Here come Mr. Bigelow, puffing on a split. It's Zaza, baby, gon' catch the whiff.
Take a little hit, blow it out and sniff. This, that, smoke that makes your mind forget.
I keep the good buried out back in the creek in an old mason jar. And no, it don't leak. This is that heat. Watch it just creep all up in your brain cells till you can't speak.
Going loco, yeah. Blazing in slow-mo, chasing that low-low. Ain't on that go-go, working that ho-ho. Ain't tripping no more, running from the po-po. Loco, vo-sho-sho. Slow-mo, chasing that low-low. Ain't on that go-go, working that ho-ho. Ain't tripping no more, running from the po-po. Loco, vo-sho-sho.
Ain't no tides in that lake, bro.
What you mean ain't no tides in the lake?
Ain't no tides,
Man, get your
dawg.
smart butt out and push.
Oh, man.
Music Mafia.
Yo,
What's up, y'all?
man? What a way to start a Monday.
That's Loco, y'all. That's gonna be our new song coming out the 8th, right?
Yes, it's coming out May 8th. Exactly.
Yeah, y'all keep your eyes open, your ears open, all that.
Yeah.
Man, look, we got a bunch of folks in the chat tonight.
Yes, we do. Hell yeah.
What up, Peacock? Our brother from a long lost brother from another mother, Brenda. What up, Brenda? TNT fam, TNT Tyler, TNT. I didn't see TNT mom, but she's in there a bit. TNT dad.
We got Heather Weaver. We got
What up, Heather?
Devil is a Punk up in here.
Devil is a punk.
If y'all know who that is, I love that name, by the way. Like, I love that name. That's
cool
great.
name. Man. Who else
What's
up in
the
there?
branch?
TNT dad, Brenda,
Shannon. Hey, Shannon.
Twisted Wrench in the house.
Twisted Wrench.
Shoot, man. We got a nice crowd up in here tonight.
Bros.
Man, we also have a really good guest tonight, y'all. It's season 4, episode 13. And who do we got to on the bone? Who is our guest?
We got the one and only Nunrilla in the
Woo, yeah.
Let's go ahead and bring him up.
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing, man?
What's up, brother?
Hey.
Finally made it with the Swamp Music Mafia.
Yes,
sir. You get the Mafia treatment, baby.
Yeah.
Well, we never give up.
We rolled out the black carpet for you, dog. You know.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I like it dirty and dark like that. And we like to cover it up with mud. Hey, I saw Twisted Wrench in the chat. You know what I mean? Let's go.
Hell yeah. Joe in the house.
Yeah, man. They know how to kick it off on them side by sides and everything. I'm just saying. What's that? What's the motto they got?
The motto.
They got a motto. Yeah.
Oh, the motto? Family over everything but God.
Yeah, that's the label. What's the motto though? Twisted Wrench. What's the motto?
Yeah, what's the motto, dog?
Yeah, what is the motto?
They were saying it. They were saying it at the show.
I thought it was just an acronym the whole time.
We do it dirty. That's it, dog.
Okay.
Oh, we do. Oh, you talking about the Mudball crew? Let's go.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
it.
shout
Yeah.
out. We do it dirty, man.
Let's
Those are our people
go.
right there.
Ian Cush in the
Yeah.
chat. What up, Swamp Tree?
Heck yeah.
Hey,
Shout out
man.
Chris and Amy and everybody, and we do it dirty, man. Come on.
Yeah.
Hey man, look, I'm just glad to be here, man. It's taken us a minute, but and we still on the hike, but I'm just glad to be here with you guys, man. You guys went from artists just doing your thing, mingling, hanging out at shows, and boom, look what y'all done freaking put together. Like, this is dope, dog.
Well, thanks, bro. We appreciate it, man. It's all about showing the love for this is your show now. Like, we play our song first and don't even hype it up that much. We just play it, and then it's your show. You know what I'm saying?
That song's dope, bro. I like
We're
that
glad
song.
to have you here. We can't wait to hear your music, what you've been doing, man. When I saw you at the show in Florida that we did on Beats at the Bog, bro, I was kind of tired and I was fucking chilling in my Jeep because it was parked by the stage. I could see the stage. It was cool as fuck. And I was fucking you came on, dude, your set and what you did. I was literally like, you were my favorite artist that night, bro. Straight up.
I appreciate you, dog.
No lie on that whole set.
I mean, I give everything that the writing gave me when I was doing it in my head or what the music is. Like, I just let it control me. It's almost like freestyling, even on stage. I sit there and I can rehearse, but really the only reason why I'm rehearsing is because now I got to make sure I ain't, affecting the leg. I got to know what I can and can't do.
And that's the thing too, man. I mean, that show was however long ago it was, and you were kind of fresh off being able to even do anything from your injury, and bro, you still killed it. It did not affect you when you were up there. I'll tell you that.
You also you inspired me, bro. I'm gonna tell you why. Not just because you was cripping around like me, but that's one thing. We could relate, but so I'm on stage, and you know how you scan the crowd sometimes. You looking. I ain't gonna say what we all have our different things we look for, and I see you, and you are totally vibing with us, bro.
I know, same thing, bro. I saw that.
You're the epitome of why I love this genre and these live shows so much, because whether you're on the stage doing your thing or off the stage, if you off the stage, you rooting for the one on that stage.
Yeah,
and,
man. That's
you are to me. You're the poster child for that, and I just love you for that. If nothing else, I would love you just for that. You know what I mean?
Appreciate you, dog. I feel like I'm the worst person to go to a concert with because I am that guy. Like, I'll sit there and I'll just be watching everybody's set, because like, you learn from like everyone. You know what I mean? You literally do. You learn from everyone. And not only do you learn them as an artist, but you learn just by watching them. Like, well, look what their comfort zone is. You know what I mean? Like, I remember when I used to run and jump off of the stage. Like, yo, roots for that dude. You know what I'm saying? Salute for that guy. Because I remember doing that back in the day. Just jump off of the stage and land like a freaking superhero or something. I'm
more of a fall off the stage guy now.
Bro, you guys killed it, man. Look, I'm just saying, like, it's hard for people to work on stage and to vibe with each other if it's not naturally already there. You know what I mean? It takes a lot of time working with each other. And how long have you guys like actually been performing together and stuff? Like, what's that number?
It's not very many.
That was our first practice together.
That was our first practice.
That's when we actually all. I mean, I already knew.
Let's go.
We have individual careers. 15 years, 16, 18 years. 20 years, whatever, all this experience. And we've done shows, but we never really done a show together until that moment.
Yeah, it's wild. Hey, man, the stars aligned, dog. It was perfect.
Yeah.
And it was perfect timing too, man. It was everybody had really good set from the beginning opener with his almost country R&B vibe vocals to, you know what I mean? Like, we had really good artists stepping up on that show. Shout out to the Faux BG fam, man. Shout out to 386, Lake City, Florida, 904, Jacksonville, all you guys that are putting them shows together in those areas. A lot of artists don't see that. You know what I mean? They don't see that side of it, of what those artists are putting together, how hard it is to put
it's a lot of work.
Oh, I know.
A lot of work.
I know.
A lot of work, a lot of money.
as artists, we have the duty to keep rooting them on and say, "Hey, man, put on another show and put me on it, motherfucker."
Hey, it's 10 after. Y'all know what that means.
Oh shit! It's time to spin something,
what you gonna
baby.
spin, DJ?
I don't know what you want to play
What's
first.
up, everybody in the chat?
I got
Hell yeah,
Automatic, Good for Me, Pity the Fool, and there's two more. I can't really see the name.
Hey, let's just go ahead and get the Pity the Fool out the way, since I feel like that's a song to let everybody know the type of artist that I am, because it's kind of an expression into my childhood and a lot of people's childhood. So let's get that one out of the way. Let's do
Mr.
that.
T, baby.
Let's go.
Hey, I see TNT Dad reacts in there. That's another tough one, boy. He was just taking them like, let's go.
Yes, sir. Here we go.
What's up, Heather?
What do you think about it? Oh, it's amazing. Whenever you're done with it, just make sure you put it up, okay? Okay.
I'm just a box of parts, not too much left of me. Every time I'm put together, I'm torn apart and stuff's missing. I'm just a box of parts. I'm just a box of parts.
They already lost the voice I speak with. My last breath, the rhythm in my pulse. Yeah, they snagged that too. Who needs lungs? I've always had problems breathing. It's missing this whole heart that never mattered to you. Cause I'll never amount to nothing. Never am I gonna be fixed. Mr. Ain't never gonna be shit. Call me Pity the Fool. I'm Pity the Fool. In the contents of this box are the pieces of a human being, last remains of what's his name, couple of loose strings and busted seams, missing paint on some of the face, but at least the smile never fades away. It's just a little disfigured from the time we went to the moon. I felt till I hit and I shattered a tooth. Now one half of me pinned together by screws. They used to consider me new. Nuts and bolts have become rusty. On some of the fabrics held together by glue. Good luck trying to fix this man, cause eventually they all leave me, and they take a part of me with them when they do. They take a part of me with them when they do.
If this is really how you feel about it.
If this is really how you feel about it. If this is really how you feel about it.
If this is really how you feel about it.
If this is really how you feel about it. Well, I wouldn't be realer if I wasn't being real about it. If this is really how you feel about it. Well, I wouldn't be realer if I wasn't being real about it. They already lost the voice I speak with. My last breath, the rhythm in my pulse. Yeah, they snagged that too. Who needs lungs? I've always had problems breathing. It's missing this whole heart that never mattered to you. Cause I'll never amount to nothing. Never am I gonna be fixed. Mr. Ain't never gonna be shit. Call me Pity the Fool. I'm Pity the Fool. Just don't leave me there. Hug me like I was your child. Pick me up, look at my smile. Show me some love for a little while, man. Just don't leave me there. Hug me like I was your child. Pick me up, look at my smile. Show me some love for a little while, man. Just don't leave me there. Hug me like I was your child. Pick me up, look at my smile. Show me some love for a little while, man. Just don't leave me there. Hug me like I was your child. Just don't leave me there. Hug me like I was your child. Hey, Grandpa, what's this toy over here? Oh, that's Pity the Fool. Sit down and let me tell you a story. See, a long time ago, I got this. It was given to me from your great-great-grandfather.
Hey, that's why I said let's get that one out the way.
Hey, that shit right there, bro.
That's great.
My hair standing up on my body. That's
I appreciate you, dog.
That's the first time I ever heard it, bro. That's fucking fire, bro. Fucking
yeah, that's Pity the Fool, man. Shout out to Miss Brenda in there. Actually, Ayla will perform it with me on stage when we perform, because that's her favorite song. She actually drew this jester, you know what I mean? Who's all confused, because that's basically what it is. The image I saw in my head, if it was a child's toy, it would be a jester. That's why it's Pity the Fool. And but basically the gist of that song, as you get it, is it's a toy that's used, abused, springs are coming out of it, hearts flopping around, you know, they took that, everything else. but it's also a relation to me. Like when I say, my lungs, well, it doesn't matter. I've already had problems of breathing anyways. You know what I mean? Because I've had everything from COPD, all that crap up. So it's like it was a relation to me too, but it was a connection for anybody that's ever felt like, dang, they kind of used me, put me up on the shelf, left me there, closed the door. You know what I mean? Now they want to come back and be a part of my life again. All of a sudden, shine some light on the situation. But
yeah,
you know, now they get to see the new me, who I am now. But it's almost based on generations of that treatment too.
But there was also some real motivation in the middle of that song, bro. The way it came up, that shit that's why my hair was standing on end, and the way you fucking brought it back down to what it is, and man, that's just crazy good, bro. I mean,
Thanks,
for
man.
real. That's just
I appreciate y'all. Yeah, that means a lot. That's one of my favorite songs. Like it really is, because it's
the part I focused in on was the birthright aspect of it, where you got your great grandfather passing down not only a toy, but the knowledge and the stories and all the things that go with it. Exactly. It's a way to remember. It's a way to keep it straight, you know, and all that kind of stuff. It's just a lot there. I can personally relate to that.
It literally is a lot there. I got to listen to it again to break it down, to be honest.
I appreciate y'all, man.
There, you know,
I love that type of feedback too.
Yeah,
which is great.
Yeah, that's great feedback, because then I'm like, man, I didn't even think about it from that angle, but I did, but not the full angle of probably what old Skeet's thinking about. You know what I mean? Like, I'm thinking about it from the generations, but maybe not in the same way that he is. Yeah, he's looking at it.
Literally, when you write music like that, bro, and you have that deep meaning in your soul, other people relate to it from completely different points of views. You know what I'm saying? And it makes sense from their point of view too, which is crazy. That's the beauty of music, you know.
And it really is. Reason, once you release a song, whether it's me, you, or the Mafia or whoever, once it's out in the world, it ain't really our song no more. You know, I mean, we wrote it and we get all that part of it's ours. But
that's right.
When you hear a song, like say a song from your childhood that you remember over and over, even if they took that song off of radio and all the places, it's still in your head and in your heart. You can still sing that song.
Yeah,
you still know that song. They can't take that from you
unless the people who loved it too. You know,
100%.
So it's in the world. Once it's part of that, it's out. You're free in it, bro.
So what you're saying is you make songs to give them away. I think that's a good way to.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with that. Like, you're not. I mean, why would they're not there to just sit and collect dust? You know what I mean? Like, if you're given a gift as such, and you feel like, hey man, everybody else needs to hear it, there's a reason why you have that feeling. So just go ahead and put it out there. You know?
Yes.
And like, I know so many artists, bro. Like, you guys are probably some of them. Like, because we all are. All of us artists are guilty of it. We're sitting on songs that they would probably really like, but to us, it's like, no, I don't like this part yet. Or maybe I need to get a different. You know what I mean? And like, for instance, this song, which one was it? Love to Hate You. That one, it took me almost 10 years to finally get to where it was where I wanted it to be. That was one song. And I still feel like it's the longest song of mine, and it's pointless. But it's still a good song.
Hey, it put you where you needed to be. I'll tell you that. That's how songs are. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that music method, that mode.
Yeah.
Shannon Bray, what's up? I see you in the chat.
Shannon's dope. Man, all these cool people in here tonight. Brenda, what up, Brenda? Man. That's
popping.
When I see Brenda's like really kin folks right there.
That's big sis, and the thing about it is she's all y'all's big sis. You know, that's the thing about Brenda is like, if you were to hit her up, she would answer the phone for y'all just as quick as she does me. You know what I mean? And then if I talk to her later that day, she'd be like, hey, you won't believe who I was talking to today. And I'm like, probably not, because she talks to a lot of artists, you know.
Right.
Being a manager and stuff, you know, like, and that's the thing too, is like, I don't know what I would have done without her, and Heather, you know, and Big Bro, and a lot of people when I was going through that transition from the accident to getting back on stage and stuff, because, you know, it was one of those things where you need to have people like that in your corner. Even with Hippie and everybody at 386 when we did the show there, you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I told him, I was like, hey man, I might not be able to move like I used to be, you know, move everything else. And they still didn't care, you know. Like it was cool, man. We need people like that are gonna keep pushing artists.
Yeah.
And even if it is other artists.
It's not that they didn't care, they were rooting for you, bro. You know?
Yeah, exactly. And like I see a division of so many great things that, you know, have been nurtured to be what they are now in the lane and in the independent lane, and then especially our genre, which they've categorized as country rap, or at one point was hip hop. And you know, for me as a rap artist, an MC, a singer, songwriter, all that combined, I never thought I would be in this.
Like, yeah. Well, that's what makes it different is the community that we have. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's right.
It's totally what makes it different. Like you could be in any other genre and you're not going to have this community. You might have a whole bunch of fans, but it's not going to be all these people who care about each other like this.
Yeah. When you go to events, like I remember going to events, they're all family events. Like that was the big change for me, was going from the strip club environment, performances and stuff like that to, hey, there's a barbecue going on. There's a bounce house. Like, I'm going to tell my wife about this. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on.
Heck yeah.
And Tone, shoot, I got to meet Tone in person. And I think that was, but that might have been the third time I met Prospect South, I think. Because I know I've met you before in either Pascagoula or Mississippi or someplace like that before, haven't I?
If we did, I don't think it was me. I think it was my doppelganger.
Sure?
I don't know.
You got doppelganger.
Sure.
But I remember I met Tone that night and everything, and I was like, dang, this dude's he's a tall guy, dude. I'm like, man, now I feel like this is I gotta look at another one of my homeboys like, what's up, Bubble?
Yeah, Tone's a giant, man. Big old Sasquatch motherfucker.
Yeah, y'all hit that right, man.
He was a straight real one that night, bro. He was like, man, we're gonna hook up, we're gonna do some songs. We actually already had a song with Dunbar.
Yeah.
And then I think it was me and Prospect, and I want to say Clint. We were sitting there, and I'm like, None Relas should be here somewhere. And we didn't really know exactly what we were gonna look like. And then we saw I think it was Prospect. It was like, that looks like None Rilla right there. And then somebody yelled, None Rilla, and you turned around, and we're like, oh yeah, that's him.
Look for the camera or something like that going, bro. Like, I'm always working when I'm not supposed to be too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I am. I'll be like, hey, bro, I took some footage of you while you're on stage. And they'll be like, oh, I appreciate you, Doug. You know? And my wife would be like, you need to put it together.
This dude right here, he hit me up one day and he's like, hey, I'm going to do a show out here in Lake City with my boys. You should come out and check it out. I was like, hell yeah, that's what's up. Because it's right, my neck of the woods. Remember that?
Bro, that's right. You're right. Because even, oh man, who showed up? Somebody else showed up too that was from there that I didn't expect to see.
Muggs Money?
No, Muggs pulled up with me as a hype man, dog. That was what was the female? You know who I'm talking about. I can't think of her name.
Not sure.
She's an older. I'm not good with my memory as I used to be. Y'all forget.
What up, Jeff Johnson?
Jeff Johnson, what up?
What up?
Hey, how tall are you? I'm 5 foot short, dog. I'm 5'8". I'm in the military. I'm 68 inches. So that's what I got used to telling people.
That was the night you introduced me to Hippie and 386 Music and everybody there, Joe and everybody, man. So and from that day forward, Hippie's been like, hey, you want to do a show? You want to do some work? We're down. So
that's our boy.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you big time.
We're family with them now.
Hey, I mean, that was all you, bro. Like I introduced good people to good people. You know what I mean? That's how I look at it. Like I knew that Hippie and everybody, that whole 386 fam were good people and stuff. And I knew that you were good people, and I knew you were in the area. And I was like, man, I'm not in that area, but he's closer. I was like, y'all need to link, because ain't no telling what y'all can put there.
Look at us now, man.
Well, that started a whole thing, bro. Like you inviting Tone to the show. Like I live north of Tampa. Tone lives in Jacksonville. They live right in between us almost. It's kind of like,
yeah,
boom.
It's crazy. It is. It's crazy how it's like it's all right there, man. Like, and that was basically the first tour we did too. Was like kind of that area back in like 2015, 16. We kind of just went just around Florida to like the little Georgia area, you know, just to see what it would be like.
Oh yeah,
it was cool. It was dope, bro. It was a good tour. We called it the that was the 18. That was the Panhandlers tour. But yeah, man, I've had a lot of good
there, DJ. What you got next to spin?
Me and really the same height.
We want Good For Me.
Yeah, if you want to, that's what our brother Hard Target, shout out Trailer Made Music. I'll have to tell you a story about that after the song, of how that song actually came to be actually in existence. But yeah, we could run that one, man. Shout out to my brother DJ Eddie Valiant too, man. He's amazing artist, amazing producer, and Bubba's, that's another one that's had my six since the beginning too. And I know you guys have worked with him, so you know what I'm saying? Like it's dope, bro. Like that's the whole beauty of the music, is all of us are just working together.
Oh yeah.
You know? Exactly. That's the beauty of it.
It is.
Yes, sir. Here we go. Good For Me.
Don't you tell me, don't you tell me nothing. Yeah, don't you tell me, yeah. How I win to worship, bow down my head before I break bread, though I'm guaranteed to miss every Sunday service. Wherever two or more gather, don't need no other person. I use these Bible verses like a paramedic's pass. Try to save at least one life, even though there was never enough to bring Evan back. Got baptized with my son by my side forever. I bow down, can't thank y'all enough for that. Only way I'm gonna lose in the imagination. Say I'm running on fumes, still got a half a tank, and still pack a bank. I hit the trash like a neighbor's tank and dust off this chopper. Really got a lot of heart, but it's froze. Suffered a lot of trauma, almost cut it too close. Not a scar on my arm, but through the abuse of the addiction of dope. Salute to ISO, now I know I'm not the only one that got to live and let go. So don't you tell me what you think is good for me. Lord knows I've done my share of bad, don't look too good. Don't you tell me what you think is good for me. Lord knows I've done my share of bad, don't look too good for me. Yeah, trouble's on my tail, always out on the look for me. So you ain't gotta tell me nothing. I know my problems, but I'ma fight teeth and nail until my final XL blade stone. I shall never bail on them. Yeah. Lord knows I got
what I'm trying to say is I've contemplated throwing in the towel for the time I've wasted. My mistake is that I've been praying for the wrong stuff, and it's time I change. Am I forsaken? Cause I've been patient. Or am I lost on my concentration? That easy route, I tried to take it. Make a promise, then I lie and break it. I know that I've been putting my faith inside a bottle of drink. I'm tolerating the pain. People try to relate. Till one day something possibly shakes, I could finally change. I pray this time in my lane, and I'm just trying to make peace with that person I'm avoiding to be. No other choice, who I'm ignoring is me. I'm insecure to my core, put up a front and that feels normal to me. Just mind your business, shut the door when you leave. Hell,
so don't you tell me what you think is good for me. Lord knows I've done my share of bad, don't look too good. Don't you tell me what you think is good for me. Lord knows I've done my share of bad, don't look too good for me. Yeah, trouble's on my tail, always out on the look for me. So you ain't gotta tell me nothing. I know my problems, but I'ma fight teeth and nail until my final XL blade stone. I shall never bail on them. Lord knows I got them. Don't you tell me, don't you tell me nothing. Yeah, don't you tell me, yeah.
That's what's up.
Yo. Hey, that's like the ultimate anti-hate song, bro. Like, you cannot, if you listen to that song and understand what it's talking about, if you hate on somebody, then you just hating on yourself at that moment. Like yeah. That shit is fucking fire, bro. Straight up. That shit is fucking fire.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yeah, that was that song, bro. When I first did it, I'm sitting there and I told Eddie, I was like, it has to be shaped towards this almost rock vibe. Like I'm feeling this rock vibe to it, and it's funny because I got it together, and I'm like, I like it. Like, let's go to the studio and do it, because like y'all probably feel the same way I do. Like, if you're going to another studio, you don't want to waste your time in the studio, you know. So it's like I'm like, okay, rehearse, over and over and over, and to a point to where my wife is like, okay, I'm done hearing the song. You know what I mean? Going to the studio soon, don't worry. And but yeah, like I got it all done. I had it mapped out, man. I was like, this is perfect. And I was like, I'm ready. Let me send it to somebody. And y'all know what I'm talking about. Let me send it to somebody.
Hey, you can say it.
I sent it to Hard Target. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's my dog. That's my brother. So
you got to give you credit where credit's due, and
he's gonna be truthful with me, right? Yeah.
Hey, I got mad respect for Hard Target, man. Moonshine is my favorite EP on this planet Earth. That shit right there, it's only like 5 songs. I could replay that shit and fucking get drunk with Uncle. What's his name? Anyway, fucking that's my jam. I'm just saying, bro. That shit's fire, bro. So what's the deal with this song? When is it?
Target is probably one of the artists that should have been at his level he's at right now, like freaking a decade ago. You know what I mean? Like he really had. Like I really do feel that way. Like he's super talented. But the song, the way it came actually for tuition is I sent it to him, and he goes, and he's always the one that'll say this, and that's what I've always loved about it. He's like, you can do better. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
And I'm on speakerphone, you know, and I'm like, well, I'm at the studio right now and everything. Like I got it mixed, all that and the other. He was like, re-record it and send it to me. And I was like, all right, bet. So I came back, I booked another studio session, you know, and my wife didn't question it. You know what I mean? She's like, if Target says to do it again, then do it again, you know?
Well, I think that's a really good song, bro. Is it out?
Yeah. It's out on all platforms.
It's out on all platforms. What's the name of it again?
Good for me.
Good for me.
Yep.
Nunrilla and Hard Target.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
That's basically how it all came together.
Man. Hey,
he just worked.
It's time for a video on that joint. You know, you working with Hard Target, you got to put a video with them. That's how it goes. That's how it goes, bro.
It's one of those things I would love to have a video for, and I would shoot it myself. But when you're dealing with somebody at Target's level, the video quality has to be at that level as well. So it's definitely something I'm gonna have to dig into pocket a little bit for. You know what I mean?
Okay, I feel you.
Because I'm decent. Like I give myself credit for what I went to school for and what I've known for the 3 years I've been shooting videos and stuff. Like I'm decent, but I'm nowhere near Breadwin's level. You know what I mean? Like that guy's videos
his stuff is dope. That's for sure.
Yeah, it's decent, but Breadwin is fire, bro. And who's the one that's been shooting the shots for Keith Cash and everybody?
Oh,
that's another dope videographer, bro. And
I know Lyrical, I think, and them are doing one for the Hicks. I don't know about Keith Cash, but the Hicks. And that's sort of in that circle, that Missouri circle, you know. The Hicks, Keith Cash, Eddie E.R. Robinson, all them folks.
Yeah, I'm actually supposed to be up there in Missouri for the FJ Outlaw and 501 Bry's show. Shout out to the Loop 2, Barnett, Missouri, man. They're super dope out there, bro. If you guys ever get a chance to go out to that park, even if it's not for a show, just to go check the park out, it's freaking sweet. And the only requirement is a helmet. I mean, yeah, nobody wants to wear a helmet, but I mean, you got to, because they literally took and leveled everything down to where it's like perfectly planted, leveled, hard stone in the ground.
I probably need a helmet. Just
we all need a helmet.
Hey, it's time for a PSA, y'all. On May 16th, in Fort White, Florida, Twisted 386 Entertainment is hosting a field party, and there's going to be a lot of dope artists on there. On that
FOBG
music,
FOBG.
All the FOBG folks, Shaden Adams, Twisted Wrench,
Lil Nine,
Lil Nine, Swamp Music Mafia, baby.
Swamp Music Mafia, baby. Let's go.
There's going to be all kinds of folks. Obviously,
we should be headlining that bitch. I mean, for real. hey, my face is in the middle of the flyer, right in the middle.
Yeah. But anyway, if y'all are in the area, hit one of them up, hit one of the Kimbros up, hit the Mafia up, and we'll guide you in, that kind of thing. and it's a field party. There's no admission. I think you'll be able to get merch and all that kind of stuff, and from all your favorite artists and whatnot.
And three birthday parties. Three birthday
parties. That's right.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a good time.
I'm saying y'all about to turn up with 3 birthday parties. That's like having a center, a left, and a right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And a shortstop.
Party over here, party over here.
That's me. I'm the shortstop.
So what we got to spin there, DJ?
We ready for another one already?
Well, we went late on the last one. We do one every 10 minutes. And so we got
do you? Am I slowing y'all down with my gap?
No, you're good, man.
You
talk
all you want.
We just want to play as many songs as we can by you so everybody hears them, bro. Straight up.
Yeah, they're old, like the newer ones I'm working on, man, all features and stuff like that.
Ain't no music old, bro. Music is timeless, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out to Heather Weaver every year, clean month of May. Addictions, recovery. Hey, it's real, man. It really is. Like, that's another thing. That's the one thing I could say about it all, man, is when I started doing these shows, I found out I'm not alone. Like, even as an artist, because, like, just the stories you get, the testimonies you get as being an artist when you're backstage and stuff, like, it's not all just, it's not all just recreational activities and stuff going on back there. There's actually some people like having deep conversations because we're trying to find out, are we gonna mesh? Because if we're meshing right now, bro, I hate, like, let's see what the charisma is like in the studio. Like, we're vibing off of each other. I love to be in the studio with about 5 or 10 artists. I don't care if male, female, and just everybody bouncing ideas off of their heads.
That's dope to do that.
Yeah.
What up, Deacon Blue?
Shout out to Rico Savage and everybody back in the day. King Kong Boom Boom Room Studios 727. They did a 48-hour lockdown, I think it was. Where they rented the studio down for 48 hours straight, I think it was. Yeah. And just artists were coming there, writing their stuff down, waiting for their part to come on, falling asleep in the studio or area.
Was it at a skating rink?
No, it was at Largo. It was in Largo at a skating rink. You're taking me back to high school now. People be talking about
they did those skating rink lockdowns.
Yeah. They got locked down for multiple reasons.
No, that's dope, man. Hey, for real, like more like a promoter should promote some shit like that the next day after the show. Any artists that want to jump into the studio time, fucking, I
think it's dope. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And we've had somebody in some artists like Justin Time and everybody in the country rap genre do that too. But I don't know if they stayed the night. Was that a 24-hour thing?
Did you bring your pajamas with you?
I think it was more. Did you bring your own coolers and other things of that nature?
Trying to keep it clean,
Called it a lock-in.
True story, Heather. True story.
What up?
Well, we got you want automatic?
Yeah, we can run automatic, man. Let's do it. Let's get a little patriotic and I don't know. To me, it's probably one of my most controversial songs if you listen to the lyrics, but I haven't had any backlash from it yet. But maybe it's because I'm not that big enough yet, the right ear to hear it. Did he just say what I think he did about the government?
Oh, shit. Hey, shout out TNT Tyler. He sent me that last song. Thank you, bro.
Hey, let's go.
Here we go.
Enough love that can fill up my heart, probably because of the way that they built it apart. Ain't enough love that can fill up my heart, probably because of the way that they built it apart. Hanging on this wrong for way too long. The minute I get a chance, I'm about to go off. Got smart and I keep the habits, got caught in the disadvantage, but when that drum get is automatic. Hanging on this wrong for way too long. The minute I get a chance, I'm about to go off. Got smart and I keep the habits, got caught in the disadvantage, but when that drum get is automatic. Magazine fully loaded and my shot group tight, never miss with this. And it's on sight, I don't call them lines. These are hunger strikes, I'm about to bar you to death. Prison yard fight. Bullies approaching so many school shootings. Even the teachers are moving and don't even act like you didn't notice it. Probably just so they can save their necks. Cut itself off and work the paycheck and it's still coughing up on student debt. Nowadays this is just how y'all think my child can't play run around in the day. Worrying about a person trying to put him down in a grave. You know me, I don't hold back for nothing. Let it go out the window and wave like, hey, do I know you was something? Will speed nothing but facts. Don't care nothing about reactions. Treat it like mathematics. They only know half of a fraction. I don't really know what you think this is. I'ma take my shot every chance I get. Straight pain this bitch through the pancreas. Cause my kids mean more than your brains do, bitch. Really you tripping? No, I'm not. Guaranteed you do the same. Just as sure as there's blue in my veins. You get rid of them all hide like human remains. This dude's insane. Never said I wasn't. I've been enlisted. Just been listening while you listening to the government. I've been a fly on the wall long enough. That was time that I rise and I fly off the hinges. I've been wrong for way too long. The minute I get a chance, I'm about to go off. Got smart and I keep the habits. Got caught in the disadvantage, but when that come get it's automatic. Hanging on this wrong for way too long. The minute I get a chance, I'm about to go off. Got smart and I keep the habits. Got caught in the disadvantage, but when that come get it's automatic. Not even a sketch artist can describe me. Probably because all the times I've been wiped clean. God set my soul 2 times before. Wash my sins away before we went to fight in a war. That I really wasn't sure what I was fighting for. There was enough gunshots in the 904. But I decided if I'ma die, I wanna die for more. So I signed the line, raised my right and got right to deploy. Made my peace with everything in life. Even my ex-wife gave my baby's breath. I made up my mind, some things you can't get back, which makes it even harder to forgive. But I get so tired of just being Raymond. I follow right behind. If I don't change up my pace of stride, I'ma work to the very last day I die. Ain't no way that really complies. I know these needles get killed for speed us these pills, then treat us like mills and serve us like the rest of the world. Like this is what you'll be like if you can't be still. I've got no chill while walk on a grill when the fire below's hot enough to charcoal my hills. Man, I'm so ready to pop off that you won't be able to find me once I'm finally off this porch for good. I'm a nervous wreck, but I work for my nest, still trying to get this mental wealth in check. But what's the purpose if they just expect more ammunition and supplies, of course? But I realize we were the ones providing more for the people, not so evil from my point of view. Man, if you only knew what I've seen. Hanging on this wall for way too long. The minute I get a chance, I'm about to go off. Got smart and I keep the habits. Got caught in the disadvantage, but when that come get it's automatic. Hanging on this wall for way too long. The minute I get a chance, I'm about to go off. Got smart and I keep the habits. Got caught in the disadvantage, but when that come get it's automatic.
Hey, that's my new favorite Nunrilla song right there.
Hey, thanks, dog. Thanks. Shout out to Eddie E.R. Robinson, man.
Also want to say this. Welcome to the watch list, baby.
The watch list, huh?
Yes, sir.
All right. What's that? It sounds like I gotta watch out for spies and stuff.
Hey, when you speak truth to power, bro, you end up on watch lists. See, if you ain't on the watch list, you ain't saying nothing. So you on the watch list now.
Welcome to the watch list.
Welcome to the watch list. That sounds like a song. We need to put that together.
Yeah, y'all should, bro. Y'all should look at Toad too. He's like, I'm thinking the same thing. He's like, anytime y'all say song, he's like, hey, what's up?
What up, Paw?
What up, big brother? Hey, man, yeah. Shout out to Eddie E.R. Robinson. He's so talented. We walked into the studio. I just got off of the plane, and we go there, and it's like we're just gonna walk in there, and I'm gonna hit a key, and that's what we're gonna work off of. I was like, all right. He walked in there, and that was it. He's like, I'm gonna start building. I was like, all right, I'm gonna start writing. That's how it works. So I went downstairs, Twisted. He's upstairs producing. I'm writing. Just like ideas, concepts, whatever's coming to head of what I want. And come upstairs, he's got this freaking beat just mapped out on where it's a good loop and stuff. And I was like, oh yeah, this is crazy. It fits the energy, everything. It was like those moments, bro. You know what I mean? Those moments where you're like, this song was meant to happen. But yeah, Automatic is definitely you say watch list, but I want it to be like, I want that song to represent what it is. Like, you're worried about teachers at school.
Yeah, exactly.
But then
hip hop's one of those things, bro. It's a platform.
Yeah.
And even though we do fun music and meaningful stuff about, you know, sentimental things and all that, and all the things we do, every now and then you got to say something. You just got to.
You got that power.
I'm just saying, I'm not a political rapper myself, but I do it sometimes because sometimes you just got to say it, whatever it is.
Yeah, I stay out of all that stuff, but you know, Afro Man just won freedom of speech over a song in court. Yeah. So you know,
that's dope. That's dope. Shout out to Afro Man.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I mean,
I'm just saying.
The way I look at it is, man, it should be that way. It should be that you have freedom to speak. I didn't say anything negative just because I said that they're still, you know, trying to pay their own student debt off. It's not a lie. It's facts that teachers are moving to different locations. You know, they're getting out of certain areas, and but they're still, you know, teachers, and they haven't even paid for their colleges yet. It's crazy, bro. I don't know.
You can't bring the focus in, bro. You almost got it. You almost got it.
I'm gonna harness it like a Hadouken. Look at that. You saw that?
You got it. Like a what? A Hadouken. Hadouken. Oh, Hadouken. Are we talking Street Fighter 2?
Yeah.
What up, cuz?
Who we got in here? Yeah, exactly. No, Twisted Wrench said it perfectly. Tony Green, what's up, everybody in the chat? How y'all doing? We appreciate y'all coming through here, man. And it wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for Swamp Music Mafia, man. You guys are dope, bro. Yeah. So I got a question for y'all real quick before you run on to another song or anything. The song that y'all played in the beginning for the intro is dropping what, May 8th?
Yes.
May 8th. Oh, okay.
We have not even promoted it yet.
I just did.
That was the world premiere.
We appreciate that, brother.
Well, what's the question is like, what gave y'all the idea for that vibe though? Because when I heard it, I was like, this is nasty, bro. Like, I was like, you know, this is just murky. Like, it fits Swamp Music Mafia vibe the whole way.
To be honest with you, that's Skeet's fantastic production skills. He came up with that hook and that beat, and he's done that on a lot of our songs, bro. He's fucking just a mastermind. You know, he's like Skeet is our producer, bro, and he be coming up.
I'm a sideways thinker, bro. See, I already know we're like each other in some ways because you described music with visual terms a while ago, which means that you see it too.
Yeah.
I can see music. I see music in nature and everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like color to me. Like it has if there's an empty space, there's a place for it in the frequency and that spectrum of it. Like, yeah.
When you used visual terms to describe an audio, I knew you're you know, I don't know what the Harry Potter house is for that, but we're in the same one, whatever that is.
We're in the same Harry Potter house. What is we're not Slytherin. We're not Slytherin. We're not Gryffindor. We're Gryffindor.
We're probably Ravenclaw, bro.
Ravenclaw, though. Yeah, got to be a little dark. Like there's biscuits over here.
We're probably Ravenclaw.
We've got tested cookies too over here.
No, we starting a new one. Is Red Hawk. Red Hawk.
Red Hawk. That reminds me of the Duck Dynasty episode I was watching. He's like holding the falcon. It's a pair how I can't think of the name of the falcon, but he's like awesome.
Peregrine.
Yeah, Peregrine Falcon. He's like awesome.
Fastest bird in the world.
Can I call him Morpheus? He's like, no, you can't call him Morpheus. He's like Morpheus. Awesome. Red Hawk.
Well, it could be the Blue Hawk. I mean, at that point.
Y'all talking about vibing and all this stuff, you know, with the lockdowns. Paw Fresh and I back in the late 80s, early 90s, that's what we did. And that's the funnest stuff you can do is just have a jam session for hours at a time and throw out all these ideas and everybody's feeding off each other and all that kind of stuff. Man, we used to do that all the time. We still miss it. We're trying to, you know, one of these days maybe we'll do it again.
Me, Skeet, and I were just on the phone yesterday having this exact same conversation about it. And you know, it kind of came up, but it's a good idea, man. You get all these artists together for shows. It's not what we were talking about. We were just talking about a jam session. But I'm just saying, Why not? Everybody's there. Y'all can stick around till tomorrow. Come on, let's get together. Fucking hook some shit up, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, there's some artists.
It's only gonna benefit everybody, just like this shit does. You know what I'm saying?
Keith Cash typically travels with his peoples that are gonna be with him that'll be able to record and stuff. Like I try to travel. Cool. Yeah, most of the time if I'm traveling someplace, I try to travel with I want to make music with or something, you know.
You showed up in style. That was cool what y'all did. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that was all Ryan, dog. I'm just the artist that was on the tour, you know. And I'm like,
but that's cool as fuck, bro. Like, what's up?
Show you bring your own stage, bro.
Yeah, that's the way Ryan thinks too. I remember
Scooby-Doo mystery van or whatever that was.
We were at the redneck rave in West Virginia, and freaking Justin comes up because you know we all know each other, you know, so it's no disrespect. Justin's like, "You just gonna bring your own stage to my event?" He was like, "Yes." He was like, all right. He's like, I still love you though, but yes, I'm not gonna have artists on stage while your artists are on stage, obviously. But when people are riding by and everything else, and Justin came down, freaking Fedora Mike got on the stage, bro. You know,
man. See, y'all set that bitch up outside the redneck rave, like on the perimeter.
Yeah.
What y'all do?
Yeah, because we were the first ones there, bro. Like, other than Justin and everybody, we pulled in through the back gate. Like, so you're supposed to come in through the front, you know, and we was like 6 RVs deep, you know what I mean, pulling in through the back side because we had already paid for the spots and stuff. So
yeah, you just look at Justin and say, hey, this is something you ain't got to pay for, bro. You get extra entertainment right here.
Yeah, Justin's good people, bro, regardless of what you know, people see when he gets online and they go through these spit spats with people and stuff. He's a really cool dude, bro. And no, he didn't have no quarrels with it whatsoever. Bro, let me tell you what, that event, when you look at it from the stage area all the way up, right, and you look at it, how filled it was, how vast it was with ATVs, side by sides, trucks to the moon, you know what I mean, with wheels as big as the house that I've been dreaming about, you know what I mean, stuff like that. It was a really good event for that area, and I think that's why they're doing it again at Burning Rock, you know.
Hey, shout out Just in Time. You gave me a lot of love on my Giddy Up songs. I appreciate that.
Hell yeah.
We still got 2 more to run here. I'm not sure what they are.
Man, shut up, Rella. I
got JSR and then 16.
Yeah, so JSR is let's run, you know what, let's run 16. 16 was kind of a another event song. I like it. It's a bar song. I wrote 16 because Vinny, my brother Vinny the shooter, Vinny, he was like, hey, you need to just do a song that's nothing but a rap hook and a rap just to do it. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna do it. So that's what 16 is.
Sweet. All right, let's run it.
Almost lost it all in Florida, now I'm a volunteer. Went from walking with a cane to rocking stages all in a year. Helps, can I say it? I know that God is real, but it's my faith, let me bear that cross before you stop the wheel. I don't judge anyone on their decisions or faults. If you did a couple stints in prison or live with a cult, I don't force feed religion, give a shit what the government wants. Till kids can attend schools without eating bullets for lunch. I'ma sit in the front, won't pull a punch. I'm not a hypocrite, I stand on what I say, like I wrote it with my lower limbs and shit. 10 toes with the penmanship. I'm not a holy roller or great with arithmetic, but I could send a 5.56 300 meters with one eye clench like bye-bye bitch. I've got an itch and let the 16 cook you like a Popeye's dish. Then bail on them like stupid, you is not my kid. I like to talk my shit, no suit or tie, we didn't come from that. When the God's gorillas, we return back to our habitat. I'm snapping back like Mr. Glass on this track. Bone crusher, I ain't never scared. God won't let me pull up the covers, face my fears, cause time will erase my years. So I ain't wasting a grain in this hourglass, cause I used to break my mirrors, and now I'm bleeding for mine, cause blood runs the same way as tears. I'm on the highway zooming like there ain't no waiting here, and it's my time to shine, youngins, you gon' have to wait a year. Nothing but paper plates and beer, it's a party here. I'm celebrating life, cause I almost lost mine on the way to here. Let me make this clear, I don't do business with bad business. I act bigger than what I am, I'm mad different, and I don't do no ass kissing or ask for permissions. I just blow through the gatekeeper like my gas pedal was sticking. I bet they backpedal the minute they hear this, and I've been waiting on go to battle like here I am, come and get me. Here I am, come and get me. Here I am, 16, relax. Like here I am, come and get me. Relax, 16. Here I am, come and get me. 16. Almost. Yeah, that was just a bar out. You know what I mean? One of my bar songs.
Man, we got that's our baseline. We got to do that. Every rapper got to do that. No matter how lofty and fluffy our other songs are and meaningful, all that, we still got to do that baseline stuff. We got to.
Yeah, because that's what it is. Like it's country rap, so it's rap, it's country.
Yeah, you got to get to your core. You know,
yeah, man.
Being a rapper.
Yeah, exactly. Like when you go to college, they're going to teach you the core, the basics. You know what I mean? When you're going to college and stuff, what'd you learn from high school? We're going to find out. Well, it's the same thing. Like we got to keep tapping into that, man.
Yeah.
Keep sharpening that sword, bro. Keep focusing on your skill. You're never good enough. Like in my opinion, as an artist, you're never good enough because then you're telling yourself, oh, I've already hit that moment. I'm already there. I'm at my, you know what I mean?
Challenging yourself.
Yeah, I don't ever want to feel that way. I want to always feel like when I step in the booth, like I'm going to be so unorthodox and awkward and just freestyle right now for about 10 minutes to this. You know what I mean?
Bro,
I don't care who's in the studio.
When I go to the studio, that's exactly how I feel. I get in the booth and I'm like, wait a minute. I paid for this time. I'm about to fuck off. I'm about to fuck with my producer right now. That's what I be doing.
Yeah, you know, and then he'll be like, "What are you doing?" I'm trying to find it, you know.
But then you get in that creative vibe with the producer. You're like, you know, not just going in there just fucking slapping down some shit because you pay for it, but actually getting in the vibe with them bitches. And then they'll be like, "Well, hey, how about this?" Because they see you getting artistic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and it's 100%. Cool. It's cool, man. That's the way you gotta do it, bro.
You want a producer or an engineer to be like that too. Like you, as an artist, you don't want to go in the studio and be like, and they'd be like, "Oh man, that was crisp. All right, I'm gonna do it again. Why? That one was crisp. Now let me do it again. I felt different about it. No, that one was good. You don't want that. You want the engineer to be like, hey, I think you should do that again.
Yes.
Yeah. Since they're the ear for the session, their ear should be picking up on what should be good, not the artist.
Exactly, bro. It's like cool too, like when you go to a new studio and meet new people and that kind of stuff, because then you're playing off of somebody new. You know what I mean? Like we're artists, right? We're artists for a reason. We ain't just here to fucking ramble off some shit. We're coming in here to fucking make a heyday out of this shit. You know?
Yeah, experiment. Like
exactly.
I mean, if the engineer says, "Hey, I think you should go," instead of going, "Keep praying for the Lord to come and save you," you should go, "Keep praying for the Lord to come and save you." That's what you probably should do, just to try it. Like, you know?
You should.
It's a lab for a reason. We call it a lab because we experiment. I always stress that every show or anytime I'm live or anything. It's like, dude, just be you. Just be you, bro. Do whatever you want to do. And then when you listen to it and you go, "That was stupid," then it's different. But at least try
it. That's right.
Bro, I have a memory of you. This is where we started in the show, but I have a memory of you when I was on the stage and you were out in the crowd and you were like looking at me like, "Who the fuck is this guy?" And then you fucking stood up and you were like, you got into that shit and you were fucking rocking. And I was like, "Oh shit, my boy Nunrilla he is the Nunrilla. Ain't nobody really."
Oh man, I'm as real as who I surround myself with, man. That's what I like to say. You know?
Hell yeah.
Hey, I gotta say something to the chat. Listen, y'all could be anywhere else doing whatever you do, but you here hanging with us, hanging with Nunrilla, and look, that's gold right there.
Means the world.
Anyway, just want to say I love y'all, and ain't nothing you can do about it.
Swamp Music Mafia.
Mafia, baby.
Mafia. Yeah, I had to pay the respect to him, you know what I mean?
Hey, well, they did create that shit, but you know.
Nah, but the thing about it is y'all got your own sound. That's why it's a respected thing. It's like you're paying homage to, you know what I mean? You're not just saying, oh, I'm Swamp Music Mafia. I mean, okay, if that's the case, then anybody that's ever used Mafia is trying to steal that vibe. You know?
No, Mafia is like, you know,
familiar. It's a fan.
All our people, man. Exactly, bro. You know, that's how
it is. Hey, Dad, we're glad that you are good, bro. Trust in that. Every one of us. I guarantee it.
We've been praying for you, brother.
100%.
All the time.
Yes, we 100%. Have, brother.
Charlie D's in the chat.
Well, I gotta say, I appreciate everybody in here, man. We got None Realer tonight. If y'all want to hear our unreleased song, Start It Over, watch the whole thing again.
Y'all put run it in the chat or play that or run that back. I want to see something in the chat saying y'all want to hear it.
Hey, y'all put None Realer's links up in there, didn't you? They did, didn't they? They put your links in the chat. I imagine most people here, but if you hadn't done it, go sub up and do all the things and give some love.
We'll put it in the chat. We'll put it in the chat.
Yeah, I ain't worried about
it. Yeah.
Hey, much love to everybody. I hope everybody has a good rest of the week, man. I think we're gonna run one more on the way out. But man, it's an honor having you. You the family, bro. Thank you for everything you've done.
Hey, look, man, thank you guys for what you guys have built and put together and given artists the opportunity to come and do the things like this. You know, a little bit here, a little bit there. You guys went from doing and now you've got this, you know. So it's only gonna get bigger and bigger the more that y'all keep sticking with each other, man. You know. You guys mind if I say something real quick?
Yeah, do what you do, bro.
All right. So big shout out to Swamp Music Mafia, everybody that knows all of us artists, that rocks us, spends us every day. Thank you. God in his great glories, Jesus Christ, the doorway. And another thing, my family, engineers, producers all work with me, but I'm gonna say it like I always say it before I end any live. And that is, remember when you wake up in the morning and you rise up, let both your feet hit the floor, go to the bathroom, look in the mirror, wash your face, brush your teeth, tell yourself you got this. Go to the front door, open it up, face the sun, and tackle the day because you matter. You are worth it. Ev said that. Y'all stay you, and y'all have a great week. Much love.
Much love. Great outro, bro.
Well said, bro.
We love you, man. Appreciate you.
Love y'all too, dog. Y'all stay you, never change you.
Fuck yeah.
Train wreck.
I'm only as real as who I surround myself with. Realized a long time ago I had some malfunctions. In the process of getting healed, I ran into destruction. Just started recovering. I'm only as real as who I surround myself with. Realized a long time ago I had some malfunctions. In the process of getting healed, I ran into destruction. Just started recovering. What's that you say? Oh, these are a couple of crosses for the ones that's passed away. Better than carrying coffins, and that's only half the weight. People wonder why I wanna tie you off and kill what is after me. Cause I hear a steady calling till it's crawling back to me. Round the time someone turned their back to me. Just another addict I see. Actually, you don't know the half. Back when you were living on a budget, I done a whole lot of dope and a whole bunch of dumb shit. Even kick those down with my cousins. Miss them dudes, it's once for you and I'll never say nothing. Never think that I'm better than you. Place I was raised in all day on a cruise. Remember, be humble, never be rude. Offer what you can, never show it off. Wolves around you try to take your food. Watch a circle wherever you go. Ain't how big it is, how you feel it. Learn to calculate every move. Took a whole lot to understand me, now I made improvements. Found some real folks to hold me down when my days are gloomy. I hope I save me a room. You know my trust for this dude. There's a whole lot of guns at the government and let me play with them too. I'm only as real as who I surround myself with. Realized a long time ago I had some malfunctions. In the process of getting healed, I ran into destruction. Just started recovering. I'm only as real as who I surround myself with. Realized a long time ago I had some malfunctions. In the process of getting healed, I ran into destruction. Just started recovering. Yeah, so tired of the bullshit. Always said it kinda rough cause I never was a
cool kid. Using dope as a toolkit. Man, I'm only as real as the people I fool with. Man, we all got problems, but it's all up to you what you do when it's solved. But mine, I came up from the bottom to get what you wanted. You had to be stealing and robbing. Finally using my noggin. I kept hustling, but got smart with it. Gave up the dope before I got caught with it. Got on the mic and I talk my shit. I be going through the most, got a lot to vent. I got a little, but I still got a lot to get. The wallet still full of air and a lot of lint. I don't own shit, still got a spot I rent, but I'm working. Yeah, finally feeling like I got a purpose. Used to think that I was worthless. Life was a circus. Everything came to the surface. The shit was controlling me. I let all that shit get a hold of me. Thinking how cold could I really grow to be? The motherfucker judging without knowing me. The shit would really get old to me, so I left. I don't do much but stay to myself. I'ma keep it real to the day of my death, till I take my very last breath. If you really want it, gotta get out there and get it, bro. Fail 50 times, you gotta hit it with 50 more. You don't even know, you might get them at 54. You the only one that's in control.
I'm only as real as who I surround myself with. Realized a long time ago I had some malfunctions. In the process of getting healed, I ran into destruction. Just started recovering, I'm only as real as who I surround myself with. Realized a long time ago I had some malfunctions. In the process of getting healed, I ran into destruction. Just started recovering. Recovering.